Hey guys, my name is Christine and I'm here to help you expand your consciousness, fully realize your true authentic self, and tap into the spiritual guidance that is within and around you. And if you're new to the spiritual journey or you're just curious about it, then remember to click subscribe and the notification bell button so you don't miss any future videos on spiritual growth. In today's video, I wanted to share with you how to access your past lives, and it's not difficult like you may think it is. So first of all, let's just understand if you even had a past life to even go through this whole video. So signs that you had a past life is that you've experienced deja vu, feeling like you've met this person before, or feeling like you've been to this specific place but not really knowing how. It's just almost like you've been here before, but you actually haven't in this physical life. But maybe in your past life you've have, but not in this physical life. But you feel like you've met this person before, or you've been in this place before, or things just look so familiar at certain places or events in this time. You may also have past lives if you've had dreams and it felt extremely real to you, as if you were literally in that dream and you're experiencing everything like as if your physical body was there. And that's another sign that you may have had a past life, because you are actually living your past life. You're actually in the moment of living in your past life. In your dream, if you experienced something so real that you just didn't even know, you couldn't even distinguish the fact that it was real or not. A third sign that you've had a past life is that you actually had a soul family, and your soul family is basically spirit guides and angels and any type of guides in the spiritual realm that have been with you in other past lives. So you may have had a soulmate in your past life, and now that soulmate is basically part of your soul tribe, your soul family, and who's here to guide you. Or if you had a best friend who's been there with you in multiple past lives, then they can also be part of your soul family here right now. And so if you have a soul tribe, then yes, you've most likely had many past lives before. Another sign that you had past lives is that you have feel an attachment and or an attraction to certain events, cultures, religions, places, or a certain period of time. And those are all signs that you've had a past life. And because your soul is traveling through different times in your life and through different realities, and so the old things that you were attached to before in your past life still lingers with you in this physical lifetime. Alright, now we're just going to talk about the Akashic Records. So the Akashic Record is basically like a memory holder of everything that has ever happened in history of the whole universe. Even people, aliens, or extraterrestrial beings, and beings of light and spirits. It's literally like a memory holder of everything that has happened ever, of people's emotions, memories, events, circumstances, intentions, thoughts, and actions. It's like a memory holder of literally everything. And so you have the ability to tap into the Akashic Record to obtain information. And that's also another way where psychics can tap into the Akashic Records to obtain otherworldly information from otherworldly sources. What we're going to do as we tap into our past life, as we access our past life, we're going to tap into the Akashic Record in order to receive these type of informations about our past life. So let's just get started on how to access your past lives. So the first must do in order to tap into your past life is to actually access the Akashic Records. And all you have to do is set an intention to tap into the Akashic Records, and then meditate and quiet your mind so that everything else can just cool down, and then you kind of just relax your conscious mind so it's not trying to interfere with the information. When you breathe and you just relax and quiet your mind, you allow yourself to open to the Akashic Records. And if it's easier for you, if you have more of an imagination, and it's easier for you to use your mind to tap into the Akashic Record, then just visualize with your third eye that your crown chakra is expanding out into the cosmos, and that is able to receive information from anywhere and everywhere. you can even visualize a library of information, and your crown chakra has access to this whole library of information. Now, if you are a psychic or a medium, or in general, if you have access to your guides or you know that they're there with you, you can ask them to assist you to obtain information at this point right now. Now, all you have to do is basically state that you'd like to meet your past life self, like the person of your past life. And you may notice that maybe one or two show up, or you may have multiple entities show up as your past self, and just go with the one that you feel more connected to, or you can even ask to connect with the most recent past life or your most recent self in your past life. So it really depends on what you want to do, like who you want to connect with, either the one that is the most recent or the one that you resonate with or feel called to connect to the most. But just pick one. A lot of people will get this on their first try because you're just basically opening up to the Akashic Record, opening up your mind to get to know your past self. And so it's not difficult as long as you're open to receiving. And so most people will get this on their first time. I mean, I've gotten this on my first time, and I've never even known that I had a past life or anything like that. So you can definitely get it on the first try. Just believe that you will, and you will. And then you are just going to become open. Just be open to receiving any type of information at this point, and just become self-aware. So you may see images or events that have occurred in your past life. You may hear sounds or music or noises. You may see symbols. You may feel sensations on your body, or even get a feeling like on your physical body. And you may have some type of emotions towards this being. So just be open to any type of information, but it's definitely all about being self-aware. But the most important thing is that you ask this past life of you in this past life, what message they have for you. Because when you're connecting with them because you want to know about them, but at the same time it's like you also want to know what they have to say for you and what message they want to say for you, because most likely the message they have for you is something that's going to be really important and resonate with you, and something that's going to help propel you forward in this life, or even a message that you need to know about this lifetime. That's all you have to do, guys. And as you come to a close through this whole encounter with your past life, your past self, remember to thank your past self, and to be open to connecting with your past self at any time, because now that you've connected with your past self, they're always going to be there for you as long as you allow them to connect with you. And you always have the option to always tune in and do exactly this step to be able to connect with your past self. So it's definitely not difficult. It's very easy. Just a few steps that you have to do to get yourself in the right mindset, and to set your intention and be able to become aware to receive information, and to allow your past self to step into your space and show you what they want to show you. I hope that you guys enjoy this video, and if you do, remember to click like and subscribe if you haven't already, and comment below what experience you've had. Remember, most people are going to get this on their first try, but if you don't, then continue doing it, continue trying it out a few times and see what happens. But I guarantee you that you'll be able to receive information from your past life and tap into that. Alright guys, you can also visit my website at spirittarotguide.com to learn more about spirituality, and I'm also a tarot reader, so you can definitely book a tarot reading with me online at spirittarotguide.com. And I'll see you guys next time.